Hello, I'm Green.
And I'm purple.
Welcome back, Green and Purple. Oh, the conversations we have whenever you guys aren't watching. There goes my lucky charm I had.
They just... You always escalate it at the end.
What? Oh. What? Yeah.
You did,
Maybe. Is this just heading back towards the front? I think that's the entrance. We'll find out, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't a creepy laugh or anything.
Austin, I'm known for my creepiness.
I mean, not always.
Just when it's
every
late.
once in a
Just
while.
when it's late.
Uh-huh. Can I get anywhere yet?
Yeah.
Have I done that one? I don't think I've done this
No,
one.
you haven't. I don't think you have. No.
The Lair of the Beast.
No,
I remember this one. There's a beast. We're in its lair.
Oh, wow. I would have never guessed.
Yeah, it's... You kind of got to read between the lines.
Industrial strike voodoo gate. Miss Ruby must really be trying to keep something out.
Or maybe she's trying to keep something.
Oh, that's that classic horror line. What are they trying to keep out? Maybe they're trying to keep something in. And they make that.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
That's just a wall of blue. It's because, like, how we record now. How we record now, the mic's like a lot closer to us.
Yeah.
So we're just like louder, even whenever we're not being loud.
I'm the one that makes weird noises.
That wasn't a weird noise. It's a noise you'd hear on a daily basis, Caleb.
Is it?
Yep. If you worked in a horror studio or something.
Okay, that's being really specific, but okay.
Like, I mean, if you were an accountant, I probably wouldn't hear that very much.
Maybe.
Or I would hope you wouldn't. Get up, Sly. Come on.
Don't challenge me, because I'll... It's like, Caleb, are you okay? Have fun.
Yeah, I just had a bet.
And I won it.
I won it, so I get $5 extra today.
Oh,
Are you a betting person, Caleb?
Am I? To be honest, no, not really.
I make a lot of fake bets.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be like, I bet you $5 that, like, this is gonna happen. But, like, no one ever actually takes me up on it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically just a way of me saying that I'm confident about something.
Like, whenever I play a game and there's, like, a chance or a luck feature or something about it, we are, like, gambling, I almost never do it.
I'll usually try it once, and then, like, if I do well, I'm just like, alright, I'm done. And if I do badly, I'm like, alright, I'm done. So either way, I do it once, and I'm like, that was enough. Yeah, if you didn't hear Bentley, he's like, oh, that was a beast. Oh, no. I think that was our last life. Indeed it was. I think it just sent us back to the beginning of the level.
Yeah. Game over to the Iggy Agane.
I wonder if it keeps our... Yeah, it does keep our clues.
How nice. We want Bentley.
Get out of here, Bentley. Stupid turtle. I don't know. Have we talked about the horror movie Hush on this the show?
No. I'm fairly certain we have not.
Have you seen it?
Hush.
Hush. It's a pretty recent one.
Is it the one with the dude that's like was it deaf? Blind.
It's a lady that's deaf. Oh no, you're thinking of I think it's called like Breathe or like
Something like that? Okay, that's what I'm thinking of.
the one where it's like blind and they try and steal from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I heard it
Okay.
was pretty good.
Okay, no, that's sorry. Okay, so Hush.
It's about this lady that like lives out kind of in a more rural area.
Oh yes, I have seen that. And she's
and she's deaf.
Oh, she's deaf, right? Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. I watched it with Lavender.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
That was yeah.
It was a cool concept, and like just the whole like movie, how it's just like you're thinking like, oh well, why isn't she like turning around? You're like, oh wait, she can't hear him.
Yeah.
Like, that's why, like, how I feel horror movies have to be today, where, like, you have to try something, you have to change up the formula somehow.
Right.
You can't just make another movie where it's like, oh, it's a guy who's gonna kill this lady.
Like, you need to think about it in terms, like, because that's scary.
Yeah, like, because if you haven't seen it, it's about, like I said, this lady who is deaf, and she lives kind of in this more rural area, and there's a guy who kills, like, her neighbors, and then comes over and like realizes that she can't hear, and then he starts going after her too. And it just like makes it more frightening because like she can't
hear.
She can't hear, so like she can't call for help. One, because he has like
He cut off the power.
he cut off her power and then like took her phone. But like even like she can't just make a phone call because she can't hear the people on the other side, and like she's one of those like deaf people that doesn't talk either, because like they don't. There's some people who became deaf later in their lives, so they can still talk a little bit.
Right.
But a lot of people who've been deaf since like a younger age didn't ever like could never hear people talking or anything.
Right.
So, and so I don't know. It just raises the stakes, and I thought it was a really solid horror movie. Highly recommend it. And I've heard that one that's like Breathe or whatever is pretty good. So I want to see that too.
It's a thing.
I think I almost died there.
Okay, fine.
Alright.
That thing's hungry.
Hungry.
Have we talked about my tomboy thing?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Why don't you inform us, Caleb?
Guys, I have this thing where apparently sometimes I'll say things and it just always comes out. Oh God!
Oh no!
It comes out through it.
Caleb!
You're fine. Just keep running. Oh my goodness, so close.
Oh God! Keep running, Sly. What happened?
He's right there.
It was gonna be so perfect.
So I have this thing about me where I tend to say things and they just end up sounding creepy, and I only notice that it sounds creepy like after the fact that I said it.
Because we usually point it out.
Right,
to you.
like Austin will point it out. And so one time I was just talking about like my preference in women, and I was just like, I turned to Austin. I was like, I like me a tomboy, and I said it like that, but
No.
I that's the way I thought I said it, but in Austin's ears and how I actually said it was like, I like me a tomboy, you know, like that, like real creepy.
And then so we just it sounded like he would say something after like makes me hungry.
Yeah.
So now whatever is like, I like me a tomboy. Makes me hungry. Let's try this again. I think like on that last one, I'm not getting close enough to it or something.
Yeah.
Because he's not latching onto it.
And that's not the only time. I can't remember any other time, but there have been other times where stuff like that has happened.
It's usually whenever he's just talking about, you know, like women or something, and then like, and then he just says something that doesn't mean to come out the way it does, and then
It
it's
just
just
does.
like, and it's just like, He just turns into that creepy guy that comes up to you at the Burger King and just sits down at your table, and he just starts talking.
Oh man, I wouldn't push it that far, but
You're like, excuse me, do I know you? He's like, I like me a time, boy. You're like, oh, okay. And then he just gives up right there. He's just like, no, I'm done. I'm leaving. I just wanted to eat those roots.
makes me hungry.
Makes me hungry. There we go.
Did you get all close?
Yeah.
You did. Oh god, it's gonna fall.
I almost died right there.
Overcome some personal demons to get the answer to this
Oh
one.
god, what was it? Like pictures of his mom, like mid coitus or something? No, that's not my dad. She's like with Sly or something. He's like, whenever you get back to the van, I gotta talk to you about something, Sly.
And like Sly knows.
He's like, figured we'd be talking about this sooner or later.
So, guys, before we end this episode, I want what is your guys' opinion on donut dildos?
Donut dildo. Oh yeah, that was the conversation we were having, and it was before the episode began about the idea of a dildo made out of donuts. Now, before you write it off and say it's a stupid idea, just imagine with me. Okay, it comes and it's wrapped, right, in basically like a condom.
Yes.
To keep the fluids off the actual donut, and you use it like that, and then whenever you're done and it's like, you worked up a sweat, right, and then you can unwrap it, and then you can just eat it like a donut.
You can literally eat.
You can eat. I mean, you could do it in a sexual manner if you want to.
You want to eat your ass.
But you could also just eat it. There's multiple possibilities. It'd probably work better if it was like a sausage or like some sort of like tough food, because I feel like a donut would just crumble if you got like too much into it. Like if it was like a Dunkin' Donuts donut where it's like super cakey, like it'd probably be fine. It's so dense. But if it's like a Krispy Kreme donut, like you go too deep, it just like
Well, you got donuts stuck up your butt.
It just collapses on itself. Anyways, that was just our idea.
Yeah, that was your idea.
It'd be cheaper too, because you could just get like a dozen of them.
Yeah.
Instead of just buying like one expensive dildo, you get 12 cheap ones.
Because trust me, no, wait, what? Who? Nothing.
Anyways, bye everybody.
See ya.